game. A long time ago, somebody hits a ball with a stick to pass the time. Pastime becomes game. Game becomes competition. Baseball is born. Over the years, baseball creates legends. Legends redefine the game. Players get bigger, faster, stronger. Fielders become acrobats. The show no longer means Broadway and Uncle Charlie is a relative that scares you to death. The boys of summer get knocked out by the men of October, and each year when the dust settles, new heroes are born. Think you can handle the heat, the hook, the hammer? Got what it takes to create a legend? Step up to the plate and bring it on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports Triple Play 99. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Buck Martinez.
Today's exhibition game is between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Here come the players onto the field. Let's discuss one of the key factors in today's game for Houston.
Jim, this team has been struggling with their pitching all season. If their pitching doesn't come through for them today, it could be another long night for the skipper.
This should be a great game. Let's get on with it then. Fastball outside. Hit to center field. One out and nobody on. Next batter, Brent Gates.
This guy can really fly. The defense better be looking for a bunt.
Sprayed down the left side. Throw to second.
Jim, that was a great at-bat. He just put the ball where the fielders weren't.
1 out, 1 on. Curveball down the middle. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Fastball low and inside. Counts even. 2-2. Another ball. That's a walk. At bat, Matt Lawton. Fastball down the middle. Deep fly ball to center field. No problem. To third. 2 outs and runners on first and second. Up next, Marty Cordova. Hit to center field. Throw to third. And a run scores. Safe at third. That's a run-scoring double. 2 outs and runners on second and third. Up next, Ron Coomer. Ground ball down the left side. Throw to home. Another run scores. To the third baseman. Safe at third. That's a run-scoring single. 2 outs and runners on the corners. Next up, Terry Steinbach. It's a ball. 1-0. The pitcher's fallen behind 2-0.
Jim, they've got to make him hold up on this one. The pitcher's struggling to throw strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. He gets it to third base. Score another run. That's a run-scoring single. 2 outs and 2 on. To the plate, Pat Mears. Swing and a miss. Hit to right field. He snagged that one with ease. That takes care of the side with 2 left aboard. Line drive taken to left. Throw to first. He's out of there. 1 out and nobody on. Next batter, Moises Salou. Curveball down the middle. He smoked it. It's way back. Home run, Houston.
So hard, Nassau's tracking it. What a home run!
It's a home run for Houston.
Boy, they needed him to come through right there at the plate, and he did. What a good piece of hitting.
0-1. Nothing but air. He strikes him out swinging. Up next, Derek Bell. Line drive up the middle. He gets it to first. Got him. That retires the side. At the top of the second, the Houston Astros trail by 2. It's a bunt. To first. Got him. 1 out and nobody on. Well, they built the Astrodome, Buck, not to get everybody in out of inclement weather, but to get them in out of the great Texas weather.
Yeah, Jim, it's just too hot and humid down here. They made sure that they played indoors in an air-conditioned ballpark.
Fly ball, easy play. Two outs, nobody on. Batting 1 for 1, Brent Gates. Line drive down the line. Fair ball. Toss to the first baseman. He got him. 3 up and 3 down. Change up outside. Line drive, pulled down the left side. He caught it. 1 out and nobody on. At bat, Brad Osmus. Line drive, pulled down the left side.
He hit that ball as hard as you can hit it. That was some line drive.
1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Grounded back to the mound. He's out of there. In the nick of time. They turn 2. That's the third. After 2, the Minnesota Twins lead by 2. Goes with the pitch down the left side. Routine play. 1 out and nobody on. Hitting 0 for 1, Matt Lawton. Split finger breaks down and in. 1-0. Ground ball down the left side. Throw to first. Got him. Buried. 2 outs, nobody on. Batting 1 for 1, Marty Cordova. Oh, and 1. Ground ball to second base. Throw to first. Got him by a foot. 3 up and 3 down.
All of today's action is sponsored by Kaleidoscope Eyes.
The place for monogrammed contact lenses. Kaleidoscope Eyes.
With this guy's speed, the defense has got to be thinking about a possibility of a bunt.
Didn't find the plate. Ball. 1-0. Curveball low and away. Deep fly ball to center field. You can catch that one, Buck. One out and nobody on. At bat, Shane Reynolds. Line drive, second base. To second. He tags him out. Two outs, nobody on. Hitting 0 for 1, Craig Biggio. Pulled down the left side. No problem. 3 up and 3 down. At the top of the 4th, the Twins lead.
I tell you what, I like the makeup of this team. It seems to me like they're in every ball game.
Leading off for the Minnesota Twins, Ron Coomer. Ground ball up the middle. To the first baseman. He's out of there. 1 out and nobody on. Batting 1 for 1, Terry Steinbach. Oh, hit weakly to center field. He gets it to first. Safe at first. A hit by Steinbach.
That was a nice piece of hitting.
Didn't find the plate. Ball. Line drive. Pulled down the left side. Over to second. He's out of there. Safe at first. Two outs and 1 on. The score is 3-1. Hitting 0 for 1, Brad Radke. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Two strikes on him. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Boy, he swung right through that. He better check his bat. It might have a hole in it.
It's a strikeout by Reynolds.
He was able to get the job done that time. A play like that can really help boost the ball club.
Spin us a yard, would you, Buck?
Let's look back at the 1993 Philadelphia Phillies. They had a great season that year and made it to the World Series. And they were led by their leadoff man, Lenny Dykstra. Dykstra was tough and determined, and he really set the tone for the Phillies all year long. Because of that, they nicknamed him Nails.
Now let's get back to the game. Change up down the middle. Line drive up the middle. Throw to first. Got him. 1 out and nobody on. The score is 3-1. Hitting 0 for 1, Jeff Bagwell. Deep fly ball to center field.
Huey, that was nothing to it. Little fly ball to the outfield, and that guy moved under it and made the easy play.
2 outs, nobody on. Hitting 0 for 1, Derek Bell. Hit to center field.
What a good job of hitting right there. The guy was patient, got a good pitch to hit, and stroked it.
2 outs and 1 on. Slider broke down the middle. 0-1. He'll try for second. He tosses it to second base. Safe at second. A steal by Bell.
The pitcher never even looked at him, and he stole that base easily.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. In the nick of time. That's the third out with a runner in scoring position. After 4, the Houston Astros trail by 2.
You know, they're not that far back right now, and it's a situation where they can get back in this game. You know, he might be able to beat out a bunt if he takes a look at this infield.
Fastball low and away. It's a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Taken down the right side. Nice catch. One out and nobody on. Up next with a run scored, Brent Gates. Line drive up the middle. To the first baseman. Safe at first. That's a knock.
He drilled that pitch into the outfield for a single. The infield might want to look for the bunt right here.
Hit to center field. He makes the out. He gets into first. Safe at first. 2 outs and 1 on. The score is 3-1. Hitting 0 for 2, Matt Lawton.
Fly ball! Fly ball! Fly ball!
1-0. He's 0 for 2. Ground ball flared down the left side. Toss to the first baseman. Got him! That's the third out with a man stranded.
Lou Boudreau was a great player, became a manager for the Indians, and actually was a playing manager. But I didn't realize that Lou Boudreau won the first Rookie of the Year award way back in 1940.
Hey, that's a great story, Buck.
Fly ball!
Nice pitch. That's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. first. He got him. One out and nobody on. Hitting 0 for 1, Carl Everett. Slider broke down the middle. Line drive up the middle. It's a base hit by Everett.
Jim, I don't know. You just can't hit a ball any better than that. That was a beautiful swing and a line drive base hit. Well, you got to get something going sooner or later. Maybe I'd start the runners.
Oh, and 1. Change up down the middle. 2 strikes on him. He's 0 for 1. Deep fly ball to center field. He makes the grab. 2 outs and 1 on. Up next, Billy Wagner.
Fly ball.
Hit to right field. Throw to second. Safe at second. There's a base hit.
Now, that wasn't pretty, but it got to the outfield. He has himself a base hit.
Hit to center field. Canicore. That's the 3rd out with 2 left stranded. After 5, the Minnesota Twins lead by 2.
They got a couple of good solid base hits, but just weren't able to bring anyone around to score.
Leading off for the Minnesota Twins, Marty Cordova.
Fly ball.
Didn't find the plate. Ball. Pop up to first base. What a catch by Osmus. 1 out and nobody on. Batting 1 for 2, Ron Coomer. Oh, and 1. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Safe at first. He's got himself a base hit. 1 out, 1 on. The score is 3-1. Hitting 2 for 2, Terry Steinbach.
They're going to have to keep it on the right side of the infield in order to move the runner over.
Change up, low and outside. 1-0. Another ball. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first. He's out of there. 2 outs and 1 on. The score is 3-1. Hitting 0 for 2, Pat Mears. Line drive down the right side. He's out of there. That's the 3rd out, stranding a runner in scoring position. changeup down the middle.
You know, Jim, Alou is in the top 10 in the National League in RBIs.
1 ball and 1 strike. He's batting 1 for 2. Swung on and missed. Line drive up the middle. Nice hit by Alou. 1 on and nobody out. The score is 3-1. Hitting 0 for 2, Jeff Bagwell. Deep fly ball to center field. Fly ball, easy play.
You know, Jim, coming through on plays like that can often be the difference between a win and a loss.
1 out, 1 on. Fastball outside. Line drive to second base. A great catch by Gates. Safe at first.
Talk about fundamentals. That was perfect.
Oh, and 1. Deep fly ball to left field. He snagged that one with ease. That's the 3rd out with a man stranded. At the top of the 7th, the Astros trail.
You know, Jim, they're going to have to go back and rethink their strategy. This just isn't working today.
Ground ball down the left side.
Oh, man, he smoked that ball right through the infield for a base hit.
1 on and nobody out.
Boy, this sure could be a good spot to put the ball on the ground and move the runner. You got to be heads up. This might be a good time to move the runner along.
To second. Got him. Barely. They turn 2.
The shortstop did a great job of turning that double play. That could really swing the momentum of this inning.
Split finger breaks down and in. 1-0. Oh, hit weakly to center field. And retires the side. Time for the 7th inning stretch. This EA Sports extravaganza is brought to you by Popemobile Cabs. Now with even more headroom, Popemobile Cabs. Slider broke down the middle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging.
Jim, you could see the hitter was really overmatched in this at-bat. The pitcher had him all the way.
Line drive up the middle. That's a nice single. 1 out, 1 on. Hitting 0 for 2, Rick Gutierrez.
Their strategy at this point is to try to move that runner into scoring position.
Slider broke down the middle. 0-1. He's 0 for 2. Two strikes on him. Just missed. Gets him out swinging.
He just doesn't look comfortable at the plate. The pitcher owned him in that at-bat.
The score is 3-1. Slider broke down the middle. Line drive up the middle. He dropped it. Toss to the first baseman. Got him! That's the third out with a man stranded. At the top of the eighth, the Minnesota Twins lead by 2.
How about you, Huey? I like this team. This team is always in the ball game.
Line drive taken to right. What a great catch.
That was good execution right there. That could really build the momentum in their favor.
One out and nobody on. In 1964, Houston pitcher Ken Johnson threw a 9-inning no-hitter against Cincinnati. You know what the significance of that was?
Yeah, I sure do. He lost that game because his teammates made some errors, and he ended up losing to the Reds 1-0.
Split finger high and away. 0-1. He's 0 for 3. Line drive, second base. To the second baseman. Safe at second. He'll take 2.
You know, Jim, how about you? I think it's time to get something going down in that bullpen. It might be time to make a pitching change.
Goes with the pitch down the right side. Safe at second. 2 outs and 1 on. Hitting 2 for 3, Ron Coomer. Hit it weakly to the right side. A great catch by the second baseman. That's the third out with a runner in scoring position. Hit deep to center field.
Boy, that was a lazy fly to the outfield. He made an easy catch of it, just like those old grocery store guys catching that can of corn off the shelf.
1 out and nobody on. Hit weakly to center field. Easy out. 2 outs, nobody on. Hitting 0 for 3, Jeff Bagwell. Slider inside. Taken down the left side.
Well, that's an easy out. Nothing like that old routine fly ball to the outfield.
3 up and 3 down. After 8, the Houston Astros trail by 2.
You know, Jim, it's a situation where they don't trail by much. They can still get back into this game.
He missed the bunt. Swing and a miss.
Boy, it looked to me like he was looking for a curveball.
He's 2 for 3. Line drive up the middle. Over to first. Safe at first. Good hit by Steinbach.
You just can't hit a ball any better than that. That was a great line drive to the outfield. This is where a good approach to the plate will help you move the runner into scoring position.
Sharply hit liner down the left side. Good running catch. Got him. Double play. 2 outs, nobody on. Batting 1 for 3, Brad Radke.
That's a good one.
Hitting 0 for 4, Otis Nixon. Slider down and in. The pitcher's fallen behind 2-0. Hit to left field. Routine catch. That's the third out with a man stranded.
Fly ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. He got him. One out and nobody on. Hitting 0 for 3, Sean Berry. Nothing but air. Change up outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Change up inside. Hit deep to center field. No problem. 2 outs, nobody on. Batting 1 for 3, Brad Osmus. Hey, didn't expect that. Two strikes on him. He's batting 1 for 3.
Come on!
The relief pitcher, Rick Aguilera. Oh, hit weakly to center field. Nice catch. Put this one in the books, bucko. The final score, Houston 1, Minnesota 3. They just had a better staff today.
Well, you know, Jim, their pitcher simply came through when he had to, right in those tough situations.